Here it is, you guys. Haven't done a video on that. It's my new truck, Mitsubishi Mighty Max. Super stoked to make some videos on that. So here goes our new tow rig for the channel, 2008 Cadillac Escalade. Alright guys, previous video you guys saw was me draining the fluids out of this. You guys saw the damage the drive shaft caused. I just unplugged the alternator harness and power wire, so that's now off. The only thing left on this side is the catch can fitting off the valve cover. And then now I am on this side, so I'll probably do that real fast, and then I don't know where I want to start here. Might start with, I don't know, these vacuum lines, throttle cable, this upper hose, this coupler, and then yeah, I don't know, I'll just keep going from there, I guess. Sensor, this one here, this one here, and figure out what I need to get over here. Probably the injectors, I don't know, the fuel line. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rolling. I'll probably start with those two and then jump over here, because I really don't know where exactly to start. Maybe pull off the fuel rail. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna just wing it. Let's get this going. Alright, so the fuel rail's off. Those of you that don't know, this is a Evil intake manifold modified to work here on the Dsm 4G63. Remember, this is a 6-bolt motor as well. I am debating if I do really want to remove the intake manifold, because those bottom bolts look like a pain to get to. Yeah. So I don't think I really want to get to those. So for now, I think I'm gonna remove the map sensor. I can't remember how to get these clips off. I've done it on another car and I broke it. So I may just pull the sensor off. Just like over here, I might just pull this off as well, since this is wired in like this and I don't want to get these wires all mixed up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna unplug this, or take this whole little sensor off, remove this guy. This is zip tied because there's no back clip here, so I gotta remove this off the TPS. Remove the zip tie, that is. This guy's gotta come off. Shouldn't be too bad. Switch hands here. I don't know. Gotta play with this guy a little bit. I think I got a different one to get that off. Oh, geez. Just wrecked it. Oh, now I really wrecked it. That's right. Plenty of slack there. Alright. I guess I'll keep going. That was to the blow-off valve. So, yep. I'm gonna keep going. All right, guys, I've been at this for a little bit, trying to find whatever sensors may still be plugged in. Remember, I'm running a 2G ECU, ECM Link, Dsm Link, whatever you want to call it. So keep that in mind. I do have a 1G camshaft sensor, and I do keep having the misfire code. And Jason, he also has a YouTube channel. He's got a 10-second 2G. I'll post his link in the description. But he told me I might be having a misfire issue because I'm running a 1G camshaft sensor and I need a 2G. But so I had to follow this guy. Somewhere down here there's a gray little plug. Down here it's kind of a pain to get to. There is a coolant temp sensor, gauge temp sensor, I believe that one is. So those two sensors, and then over here I have, let's see, trying to remember if it was this. No, that's a TPS. This guy went to the spark plug. Fudge, I can't think of the name of it, but it, where all the spark plug wires go to. That's where this guy went. I can't think of the name of it right now. There was also another one. There's this here, which I'm trying to see where it goes to. I'm going to say that might be the knock sensor. So that's also down there. Give me a minute. All right. Tried to hold it, but that didn't work. So that's undone. And throttle cable, no clutch cable. It's freaking super busted. It's all busted up down there. I removed the throttle body bracket right here, so I don't have to mess with the adjustment. The adjustment's already perfect on it. I removed the map sensor. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna assume, I don't know, idle control valve that was here. I removed it, and if you guys remember, I didn't want to undo those or try to get that all back together correctly, so I just unbolted it, left the screws there. But I think that's it. Now I gotta jump down to the transmission and figure that out. Heater hoses are off. I'm pretty darn positive I have everything off now. Is this harness? Actually, there's this thick harness that goes to something. So let me figure that out, and I will turn on the camera. But there's another thick harness down there that goes, oh, you know what, that might be the starter. Yeah, that might be the starter. So let me get underneath and see if I can get to the starter, or maybe just unbolt the starter. Okay, from underneath I was able to pull the ground clip and the power wire. There goes the nut, and I will show you. Right there. There goes the ground clip. There goes the power. Hopefully you're able to see. I'm gonna put the nut back on it. And then I don't think I showed like the damage in this video, but that's in previous videos. But I do want to show a few more things that I need to undo. This bracket, even though, yeah, this bracket's got to come off. This ground wire and this sensor right here seems to have to come off. Yeah, not sure. Could be part of the speedo or speed sensor or the dash sensor. I don't know. But all right, so after that, then we have the two transmission bolts. Remember, the drive shaft committed suicide, so it's gone. And then I got to somehow figure out how to unbolt it from up top because it's all destroyed here. So I got to figure that one out. But yeah, ground, the sensor, these two bolts here for the shift cables, or would that be clutch cable? Yeah, for the clutch. And that's it. I can't think of anything else down here. I think we're just about ready to pull the motor and transmission. Still debating on doing it together. And then there's the motor mounts, which I gotta talk to my friend and see if he recommends me on doing it from the block or the frame where he has it. So I gotta find that out. But almost there. So I'm not even gonna show this stuff, but I'm gonna come down here, undo this stuff. Probably actually just pull this clip and get this guy off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Pull the clip, get this guy off, and undo this over here. Almost done here. Almost done. I don't even know how much you guys saw. I feel like I was just waving the camera everywhere. Alright, I believe I got everything off. So you can't really get these two bolts up because they hit right here. So I just kind of pinch open these little braces. And where did it go? Where did I put it? Right here. And there it is. It was a 19 millimeter to get it out. So got it out under the ground. I think I'm going to go take care of these bolts right now. Then I'll probably remove this brace. Then it's just the motor. The motor mount. Figure out how I want to do that. And it should be ready to go. I don't even know how much you guys can see, but yeah, so I'm gonna go inside the cab and check out that shifter problem. All right, check this out. So 3 bolts to remove the boot. All right, so but check a look at that. Yeah, this thing is super broken. It's pretty crazy. So I'm going to remove those 4 10 millimeter bolts. I think one's completely broken out, but I'm going to remove those just so I can get the shifter out. Or you know what, maybe it's just these here. I actually think it's these smaller ones. So yeah, I'm going to remove the smaller ones here so I can get the shifter off. Well, there goes that. So it's just 3 bolts. That's it for that. And then over here, there goes the shifter. This little black piece, I'm assuming it sits on the ball. It's 3, 1, 2. I guess there's 2 plates. Sandwich it. But yeah, that's that so far. Now let me see what I want to do next. Probably remove that little transmission brace mount thing down there. That's probably what I'm going to do next. Okay, it's time to drop the Mighty Max back down to the floor, get it off the jack stands, hook up my engine hoist, and see if I could wrap something around here so that I can keep the intake manifold on. I do not want to remove this. But yeah, everything off the transmission should be done. Everything on this side is cleared. Just the 2 motor mounts. This one looks like a little bit of a pain to get to, but on this side, I think I might just hit it on that middle nut. But yeah, Let me get this all situated for the engine hoist. No more Sentra. She gone.